Hey guys, Rich here. First of all, I'm going to give you a cliche alert, right? Okay, because I'm going to go full on cheese cliche in this video. I was listening to, as you do, listening to Disney music, because Disney music is awesome. And because I have 3 kids, it's on in our house all the time. And one of the songs from Cinderella came on. And it was A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. You know, a dream is a wish your heart makes. That one. And I was just sat there thinking about this. I was thinking, actually, like, we need to reframe the way we think about the word dream. Now, I would, there's one of them now, I would consider myself living the dream, right? Because I get to do what I want, which is write music and do these vlogs and do tutorials when I want, you know, usually in the morning for a little bit of time, and I get to be with my family, and it's fantastic, right? And so many people, when you start out in a career like mine, kind of talk to you about these pipe dreams, you know, these unrealistic expectations you have of your life. Now I want to go back to the Cinderella lyric, right? A dream is a wish your heart makes. And if you think about that, you know, all the advice you hear in life about listening to your heart, right? What does your heart say? Follow your heart, you know. And it's so true. And that's why you need to completely reframe the way you see the word dream. So if your dream is to be a composer, why would you not listen to that dream? Why would you not follow that? I mean, to be honest with you, right, for me, that's here, your chest, your heart is where the truth, your passion, your purpose, whatever word you use for it, your destiny, that's what's being sung in here. Like I said, I'm going really cliched, but there's often an element of truth in a cliche. You know, and then obviously all the songs we hear, you know, listen to your heart, you know, so that's when it's in a song form, you kind of hear it as like listen to your heart because you love somebody, which is obviously a very important thing to do as well. But listen to your heart when it comes to your time spent doing something. You know, are you doing those things that are going to take you closer to that dream? That little wish that your heart is making, you know, that even that little version of you that's, say, 10 years old going, I want to be an astronaut, you know, if that's really what you want, why wouldn't you listen to that? And that's really important. If you want to be a musician, a professional composer, earning money from your music, you need to take the steps towards that goal. You need to listen to those little whispers that you hear here, that are coming from here and from up here, because they are telling you the truth. They need to be listened to and fed and nurtured, and you need to do those things that are going to get you one step closer to that. Even if it's like, okay, I have a full-time day job, and I feel like my passion and purpose in life is to be a composer, then when you get home from your day job or in the morning, make sure you spend 5 minutes writing music. Just 5 minutes. Doesn't have to be a huge amount, just a tiny amount of time, because that tiny amount of time will have compound effect, and you will start to bring more music into your life. And then perhaps what will happen is you'll suddenly have a portfolio of music that you can then pitch to a publisher who, you know, if you think about it, if you write it down enough and you think about it and hope and pray for it enough, then perhaps a publisher will come along into your life, just magically appear, or somebody you know will know a publisher. That you'll be amazed as to how these strange connections just suddenly appear when you focus on those things that are your deepest desires, your passions, your purposes. It's really important, and I know this doesn't have a huge amount, in a lot of people's eyes, a huge amount to do with, you know, well, which chord sequences shall I use in trailing music, Rich, or what are the best poems? Those are important tools, but actually this is the driving force behind your writing, and you need to make sure that you have that constant drive to pursue your passion. Without that constant drive, you're going to quickly flutter out. You need to make sure that you are feeding that drive, because that drive will push you forward. It will push you forward towards that dream. So remember, guys, listen to your heart, and remember that that dream is a wish that your heart is making. Cheesy!